Welcome back, my friends, to my imminent demise. Oh, I just checked these and they were working. What a shame. Gonna have to get down to the bottom of this eventually, but for now, we're just gonna reach behind the curtain and shift that avatar. Ugh. Welcome back for more Deltarune. Previously, aka yesterday. I think we're pretty much at the end of chapter 4. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. That's correct. Yes, my dear, I do know that's a Wizard of Oz reference. I know you think that I don't know that's a Wizard of Oz reference, but I do. The Wizard of Oz is a movie. Sir, these men are rappers. God, Josh Johnson bit. So I think we're at the very end. This bitch has never seen the Wizard of Oz chat. No! Don't air me out in my own chat. Not when there's nobody here. But it'll be recorded for posterity. How could you? I'm already gonna suffer enough this evening, and you put me on blast for never having seen the actual Wizard of Oz. Rude. I'm getting it on 4K. Joke's on you, I do not stream or record in 4K. This old ass rig couldn't dream of 4K without crashing its ass. It's a figure of speech. I know it's a figure of speech. I'm taking it literally as a bit. And you're Brit-splaining as a bit. As a Brit. And then we both suddenly become British. Oh my goodness. Delaying the inevitable, I like it. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? You gotta pronounce it C-H-E-W-S. Yeah. Yeah. I did go in and I briefly did some inventory management. There you go. It's Tuesday. So that people have better weapons and we're slightly better equipped now. I took away the tension bit or something off of Chris because we're not going to be earning any good tension points in this battle. Not that way, at least. Because this game seems determined to just destroy me at this point. And I'm expecting this to take all stream. Probably. Honestly, I can't say there won't be another stream after this. If this does take all stream. But I am tempted to at least, like, finish the fight off stream. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys do want to see me struggle with this fight for like 6 hours. But I can't imagine it would be good content after a little while. Let's get into it. My body is as ready as it'll ever be. Let's see. Load this baby up. Beautiful. Almost as if it was planned, chat. Alright. God, the time span going from the 4-hour time span between being at Noel's house and fighting a fucking Titan is crazy. So like I said, we've got some better weapons. I could go back down and buy a bunch of wafer guards, but it's probably fine. I also didn't buy any extra healing items, even though I probably should, because at this point, the healing items are not gonna save me. Oh, we already read all this dialogue. Oh no, you're gonna make me do the whole Titan climb again? You're gonna make me do the Titan climb again? I knew I should have fucking went farther. I didn't remember. You're gonna make me do this whole ass climb again. Okay, it's fine. 100% completely fine. God. Part of me, I feel like if you play this enough, there should have been just like a quick time event. How is there not a save point after all this shit that I just went through? Oh, I'm about to get so angry. I'm about to be so angry we're not even back at the boss fight yet. But that also makes me want to assume that this boss fight isn't supposed to be as hard as I'm making it out to be. I guess we're gonna find out after I climb this fucking cylinder again. Here we go. Onward and upward. Okay. I don't have a tactic. No gods. Only monsters. No tactics. Only panic. Yep, this way. Nope, this way. But again, like, there wasn't... I don't know. It didn't seem like there was anything else that I could do about that fight. But, if we're gonna be here for 3 hours, I'm sure we're gonna find out. Ooh, I can't believe that made it. Oh, come on. I clocked that. I clocked that little fuzzball. God. Damn it. I can't believe you guys didn't give me a fucking save point. So what's the tactic? The tactic is, I guess, play the game better. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to beat this Titan legitimately. You know the way that video games are, where there's like a fucked up super hard fight that the game wants you to believe that you have to slog through, but there's like a way out. TM. But I also wouldn't put it past Toby Fox, creator of Deltarune, Undertale, and the fucking Sans fight, to make me just go through all of this. Wouldn't put it past him at all. Alright, gentlemen, let's do it. Little Gygas ass babies. That's right, because we can't even check right now. go. Now let's remember that Brighton. To even, like, remotely stand a chance here. And then you just mostly gotta dodge the red things. I think in the actual Titan fight it's harder. But in this version, they'll mostly just die in the light as long as you... I mean, you don't want to hit the little fetuses either, but if we dodge them long enough... God. My brain came up with a thing to say, but I shouldn't. Because it's bad. My God, why are you doing this? Why isn't there a banish option for the Titan? Let's go. I'm assuming there will be a banish option for the Titan at some point. I just don't want to fucking go through its entire health bar to find out. There we go. Onward and upward. And Squidward. Oh shit. Alright, it's a dumb joke, I get it. You don't have to fucking hit me for it, game. Nope. Just bit by bit. Shit. Come on, baby. Yes. The D-pad helps so much on these segments. I'm so glad I freaking switched. Your analog stick ain't gonna do shit for me right now. Let's go. Yoink. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. Rouse, are you okay? Hi, I'm fine. Just a little rattled. I love her little fucking Dragon Ball ass healing move. Susie, don't mention it. Let's go. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, fine. Yes, prophecy, numbers, business. I say. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh? No. That's right. Drop me the fucking Homestuck reference. It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way. Or as soon as my hands stop shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half, got it? I also realized at the end of last stream that we never got the axe. Like a special axe that the plaque was talking about. I don't know if there's still an opportunity, you know? Chris, Rouse, let's go. It's such a cool design. I hate him so much. We can't Brighten at this point. So we simply defend. Oh, that's right in this freaking Kingdom Hearts ass music. Shit. Okay. Especially that string section that's going. It's very Kingdom Hearts. Beautiful, beautiful. 34%. For a moment you felt your heart being gripped. Don't say that. We've got the dual heal, but I'm not gonna use it until we absolutely fucking need it. Oh god. Whew. Got the dual heal, 80% to unleash. Let's do one more Brighten. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, you're so close, please. Don't spank me. This is not, in fact, spanky. No spanking. Max TP, max TP. All right, unleash. And then you two defend. We're gonna need it. Wait, I forgot you haven't seen that VIP episode. You're right. The wings also feel Kingdom Hearts. They do. It is very Sephiroth, but Sephiroth notoriously only has one wing. This guy took the rest of them. My god. Got this guy's fucking number. Shit. Did ass damage to him though. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ouch. If this works anything like Undertale did, God, 8% damage. Which is interesting, because I feel like... Fuck, my reference. It's okay, babe. Nobody has time to play all those games anyways. If this is anything like how Undertale worked, ostensibly, the more damage we do to it, the weaker it will become, which will lend to us doing more damage to it overall. But considering what this creature is supposed to represent, I can't guarantee that. Oh, we're gonna need this full heal soon. And actually, I think I'm gonna take it now, before anybody goes down. Considering they're still doing like 60 fucking damage a piece. But now we really gotta be careful. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ouch. Double ouch. The darkness slithers. Don't say that. I can't believe we're 1% off from Unleash. You're homophobic. During this most auspicious Pride Month, you dare homophobize me on my live stream? Don't touch me. Hit it. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Ow. You got a little greedy. That's fine. Try to become less greedy. God, I'm bad at attacking in this game. To be fair, I was bad at attacking in Undertale too. It's honestly a miracle I got as far on the genocide run as I did. We're gonna need that heal again. It is becoming slightly less effective, which is a bummer, because I'm about to become worse at the game. Ow. And he sure isn't hitting me for less damage, is he? Christ. Fine. Oh, the teeth. Oh, I don't like the teeth. No, no, sir, no teeth for me. No, no, thank you. No, no teeth. No, thank you. At 84. No, thank you, teeth. No, thank you, hands either, honestly, but they persist. Oh, who's down? Oh, God. Fucking Chris is down. God damn. We wake Chris. And then Rouse, I want you. Oh, we can't afford a heal prayer. We can't even afford to wake Chris. Hey, dumbass, get up. You offer me 1 hit point? Susie. I know it was technically more than 1 hit point because of the fucked up way that this game does death, but like, 1 hit point? We're just so fucked. Okay. Here's the bit. Here's the bit. Here's the deal. I'm gonna revive Mint. I can't believe this chapter we didn't get any, like, group heal things. We revive Mint and Rouse. And then Susie is gonna throw Chris a Scar Elixir. If it's not the hands, I feel like it's not a guarantee that I'm handling myself, but it's better. We have to heal Susie. Have to heal Susie. Come on. So that we can get everybody attacking next round. Okay. Oh, God. That is simply so many bullets. Please don't. Oh, my Christ. Buddy. You've got to pace yourself. I do think that's doing slightly more damage. It's not going to help when we all die this round, but... Christ. Oh, his attack is still, his defense is still down. I'm so tempted to just keep hitting him. But we need people up. Got 1 more revivement. It's gotta be for Chris. Oh, stop. It's not gonna matter. No, he is taking more damage, definitely. That's the gimmick. That's the bit. Alright. Get down. I see what we're doing. I see how this is going. Let's go again. This still, by the way, does not excuse the game for not giving me a fucking save point right here. But I do appreciate that the game just spawns me back here. We can take damage in this fight, but man, once you get people down is when it really becomes fucking hazardous. Because there's just like no opportunity to get people back up. Come on. Round and around we go. We can do this. This is fine. This is less fine. Thank God. Thank God. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And I mean, you gotta go Brighton every time, honestly. If you're not going Brighton, then you're just getting fucking swarmed, especially later. Keep going. Oh, baby. Beautiful. Max TP. Unleash. And honestly, this I think is where we heal. Give me that unleash. Suzuki, I think honestly might be fine. I'm gonna throw a Rhapsody at Rousey. And then Rousey can defend. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ouch. Ouch. It's also very interesting to me from a gameplay analysis, story analysis type angle that the Titan's attacks also destroy its spawn. Which I guess, you know, you can't expect the embodiment of fear and darkness to be a caring parent, I guess, but I think we take the heal. There was a similar fight that I know I've done in one of these games that had a heal function that waned in strength as you went on, and I'm not gonna remember. Stop talking about my dad in chat. I'm not gonna remember what fight that was. It was definitely I feel like it was a Deltarune thing and not a Undertale thing. God. Please stop, please stop. I can't believe I'm still alive, honestly. Give me one more act. And then we'll heal up. God damn it, Rousey. Oh, that wasn't enough. Unfortunate. That means we simply heal. And I think we got a revivement Rousey and darker candy? Chris? Should buy me maybe a little bit of time. At least it's not the fucking hands. Yike! Motherfuck! Okay, alright, we lived. And we're 1% away. I'm so tired. I'm tired, boss. And it's the hands again. how am I supposed to dodge all of this? All of it? Another revivement for Rouse. I'm not expecting everyone to make it through this, but we have to have somebody make it through this. Motherfuck. Susie's down. Rouse is down. So I guess nobody's making it through this. This is not your fate. Please don't give up. Sure. Rouse, what do you know about my fate? Like, I know you know everything about my fate, objectively. Oh. Hello? My heroes. It was difficult, but I managed to climb up to support you. Please, take what is in the treasure box. Toby. Scarlixer. And a Rhapsody. Toby. I don't appreciate your charity. I don't appreciate you thinking that my lack of healing items is what's killing me in this fight. It's not the lack of healing items. It's the fact that this motherfucker can down all three of us in a round. Singular. No amount of Rhapsody and Scarlixer is going to fix me being bad at the game, Toby. And I know you can't fix me being bad at the game either, but Jesus Christ. Oh, my snoot. I'm allergic to this guy's bullshit. Ow. Damn it. Stop getting hit. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting me. Fucking fingers. Fucking fingies. Ow, god damn it. Brighten. We persist, bitch. We persist. Oh, so close. Persist, bitch! If we kill this Titan, does it close the fountain? I'm assuming so, because what seemed to have happened is the Titan being born of the fountain. So, oh, shit. $115. Can I do math correctly? Yeah, give me Susie the 115. So I'm assuming just killing the Titan is going to solve our problems. But I guess I can't guarantee that it will. Nice. Ralsei's down? Motherfucker. Oh. Motherfucker. I thought you fucking had that. Don't touch me, don't touch me. I'm defenseless, I'm defenseless. I'm just a little guy, please. Oh, Jesus. We brighten. And then after this one, I'm gonna try to heal, I guess. Do the group heal. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can't believe that worked. Dual heal. I'll take it. Because we're gonna need it against these fuck-ass hands. I don't even... Oh, God. I don't even want to collect TP this round. You just need to fucking dodge all 2 million bullets. Right. Oh, God. Perfect. Perfect. And yet, bitch. Give me another one. This feels like I signed up for a dance class and nobody has taught me how the fucking steps are supposed to go. Like, everything's moving in, like, a fashion that I understand, but that I don't know. I don't know how to follow. Okay, we attack. Beautiful. Oh my God. We almost got it, homie. He's only down to 79% hit points. God. And yet we persist, bitch. We persist. Ouch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I kind of want to heal, but I think we persist. Especially through this. Because without brightness, this shit sucks. Please, no teeth. Please, no teeth. Okay. We're doing hands next, so we gotta heal. Beautiful. Ouch. Ouch. We brighten. Because if we can unleash this turn, then I can heal Susie. Perfect, 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 perfect. We persist. Okay. You unleash. You throw a revivement at Susie. Not going into this part not defending is going to suck. But I simply must be better. Oh, God. Yeah, kind of like that. Come on. We're getting closer. I can taste it. Ooh, 2 perfects? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch? Did we do it? Or is this phase 2? Hey, wait! What is it doing? It's phase 2. Fuck you. It's regenerating. Check? You should probably heal. You should definitely heal, actually. Titan, it seems capable of regenerating, if not fatally wounded. And Susie didn't heal. It's still at 76%. I guess it got lower. Yeah, nothing. Hey, Rouse, how do we stop it? I don't know. Rouse, I thought you were supposed to know everything. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep... Heal for 1050, 10,500. I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Who the fuck was that? Ooh, it's the old man! What are y'all giving up for? Oh, bitch. You're not out of ideas yet, are ya? Old man, we thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery. But this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fella. Yeah. Oh yeah, your soul is shining, a new act appeared. Duel Buster! Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I would love a heal prayer for Susie. Your soul shone on the old man and Susie. Yes. Yeah, not bad. Right? Still, we've only harmed the outside. Then you know what to do, right? Your soul is shining, a new act appeared. Is that what we want to do, though? I guess she doesn't have a heal. So we dual buster. And I think Rouse just defends. Chris, I got an idea. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go. A new act appeared. Susie's idea. Let's go. Send me in, coach. Send me in. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. Bitch. Let me in. I can't believe you also said the phrase "get dunked on" to me again, Tobias Fox. How fucking dare you? Oh? Are we closing the fountain from inside? Oh. We did it. Did you? Hey Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... wait a sec, that old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris. Where the fuck did you come from? Chris, you're alright. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. We could do that, then... Chris, where's Susie? Susie, wait! Oh god. Oh god, remember what Rouse said about not running ahead? I'm sure that won't become a problem. The last prophecy, the story's end. No. Susie, stop! And then... when all hope is lost for the tale? That's the angel. The Deltarune, right? The final tragedy unveils. Oh no. To save the worlds, there's only one way. Susie, don't look! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Shut up. Susie just straight up punched that fucking prophecy. What the hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? Oh, Susie. This stupid prophecy? Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris, let's go seal the fountain, okay? You're not gonna let me know what that fucking was, were you? Are you, game? You're gonna make me wait 3 more chapters, aren't you, game? Susie, she's a really, really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Oh my god, he's got Susie's blood smear on his cheek. Ralsei. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. Good, keep smiling is such a fucked up thing to say in this moment, Chris. Please. It's okay not to smile, Ralsei. Chris? Chris, you... I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder. Just stand there, smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. Why am I being attacked? Everybody is being attacked right now. I want to believe again. Toby Fox, how dare you? Oh yeah. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So, until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. There's so much. Toby keeps talking about how there's only one ending in this game. So Toby's thing about there being only one ending is a fucking warning? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think the game wants there to be only one ending. The game wants you to believe that there's only one way this can go. However, we are anything if not stubborn. Chris? You were cool when you played the piano earlier. You just gonna say that to my fucking face? You're just gonna talk about my piano playing skills to my fucking face? Only then will the world be saved. And you're not gonna tell me! It's fine. Fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Not mad. Nope. Not at all. Maybe Susie will tell me. We're bros, right, Susie? Lighteners forever? Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? You're so normal. I'm so normal about this. I'm gonna be especially normal when I have to spend 2 hours of the rest of the stream fucking figuring out what to do when this chapter's over. God. No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rouse. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. Baldur's Gate 3. We're not doing Baldur's Gate 3 today. You can't make me. I'll spend 2 hours in character creation. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Oh God. She's talking about the gameplay loop. She's talking about the gameplay loop. Every day will be the same as the last. Every day you'll get to be friends with Chris and Rouse. Every day will be the same as every other day. 'Cause the gameplay loop is just this week. It's just the 1 week. And for the entirety of the 1 week, for Susie, things are pretty good. For Susie, things are pretty good. Oh God. Oh Lord. This is giving me Pony Island vibes now, god damn it. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if, in imitation, your soul began to glow. Ah, the riff! I'm so normal about this. I'm so very normal about this. Incredibly, incredibly normal. Incredibly, very, so super normal. Oh my God, we trashed the church. Toriel? Hey, Knight? Chris? Was Toriel even... Let's just go. If she's not here, where would she possibly be? 'Cause we went home and it was locked, right? The organ. No reason to play it now. It's a door a large person could fit inside. You turned the doorknob, you didn't do anything else. Motherfucker, if I find out there's someone behind this door and you didn't let me see, if I find out you're hiding shit from me, Tobias Vulpes, I'm gonna piss on your lawn. I'll do it. The way this game fucks with, like, narrative decisions and Chris's way of taking it literally without... Babe, you gotta break that habit. Not if he's gonna be hiding things from me. The way Chris takes your commands literally without doing what you want them to do is so good, and it kills me every single time. Every single time. Oh my God. Nothing, huh? It smells nice. After the rain. Oh my god, is this It's Raining Somewhere Else? That piano line sounds familiar. That was a bit in Undertale. There was a track called It's Raining Somewhere Else. It's the track that plays when you have that discussion with Sans, I think. It's a gravestone, it's kind of hard to read in the dark. You're a bitch. Gerson, yeah? We never got to talk to Gerson again! It's also wild that they, like, never told us that was explicitly Gerson. But I'm positive it was Gerson. And if the game tells me otherwise at this point, they're just lying. And that's fine. No closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. I'm going to do something drastic, Susie. I wonder a lot about Susie. I have a lot of concerns about Susie and Susie's place in this prophecy, and potentially how Susie doesn't fit into this prophecy. Door's locked. Especially because we haven't seen any of Susie's family yet in this game. And it could just be because she's not close with her family. Why don't we just go home? I skipped that. Oh, it's like physically not letting me interact with it. That's fun. And if my assumptions are correct and it was supposed to be one of the holidays as part of this trio and not Susie, then like what happened to Susie's parents? Are they even here anymore? Is Susie like old enough to be emancipated? Does Susie just like fucking chill? It's cardboard stand to replace the pizza place while it's gone. Somehow it's more sanitary, that's right. I don't think there's anything that I can do here, but it's closed. It's quiet inside. Peek in. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, we already did that. Bit messy, but nothing special. No response. Let's go to your house. Oh, so Susie does live here. And potentially Susie's parents. Susie's family lives there. Okay, okay. I figured that was probably the case. But again, the fact that we haven't seen any of them, as far as I understand, is weird to me. I don't think any of this is gonna... Knocking might wake somebody up. It's closed. Can we get in the back door? Back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. Again, why does our dad have like a conspiracy corkboard? Maybe we'll get in that basement someday. Maybe. I mean, if I had to check for clues, I would definitely intimidate my father, divorcee, and former cop. Some kind of scratching and hissing from inside. Okay, door. Cat flap, it's locked somehow. Can we go to the holidays again? It's an ornate gate, it appears to be locked. Okay, fine. You know I gotta go exploring. So, do you mind if I... Chris? I have not chanced the jitterbug like this in ages. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away.
Why? Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with.
Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense.
Are we, interrupting something?
Oh, Chris! Snoozy! Snoozy? Our mother's intoxicated?
No, you're not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad and...
I have an anecdote. After this, I have an anecdote.
Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands?
Hey,
Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in, Azriel's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. Susie. Later. Chris, is Susie okay?
Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party?
Chris, party, board games.
And hey, we don't gotta just do disco dancing, kid. We could play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes?
Pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes. Ha ha ha.
My lord.
Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey.
I discussed this game with my sibling Ace, my dear sibling Ace, and I asked Ace if Ace has been playing Deltarune. And Ace said no, and I was like, you should, it's good. And Ace was like, I heard a thing. Is Sans fucking Toriel? And I said no, because that seemed silly. But there has been precedent in the previous game to imply that Sans might be into Toriel. So I guess I said I think that's just like a meme thing, like a, I'm fucking your mom joke kind of bit. But now, I think our mother might be getting it on with that skeleton a little bit. Which, good for her. A lot of people have wanted to get it on with that skeleton since the release of the first game. But, boy, oh boy. The cupboard seems to be missing things. Cinnamony batter caked on the stove top. The sink, someone has cleared the white fur out of the drain. The fridge, a bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. God, Sans, you asshole. You should probably just go to bed. Sans, huh? Oh, and we're back in the cage. We're back in the cage. No, Chris, please. Chris, don't do anything drastic. Chris, you've got to let me out. Chris? Chris, please. I know the situation is dire, but like, don't do anything stupid. Please, Chris? That's a different voice. Oh, shit. Whose voice is that? That's not Asgore's. Asgore's is deeper. Chris? Susie. Was it Susie's voice? I am terrified. I am also terrified.
We aren't gonna let that happen.
aren't gonna let what happen, right? Chris? Chris, get your ass back here. It's bedtime. Your phone is ringing. Chris. Don't forget, Chris. What am I not supposed to forget? You promised. I made no such promises. No, Toby, don't do it! Oh! What did Chris promise? What sort of terrible things are we gonna do now? Oh my god. I have so many thoughts. I love this game so much so far. That was such a good chapter. I'm honestly really glad that that Titan fight didn't take me a full 3 hours, because I think I would have cried if it did. Did Susie Susie couldn't have called the cops on them. Because Undyne, the cop, is gone right now. And that wasn't Undyne's voice. Don't well done me, you bastard. The halfway mark has been attained. Yeah. No thanks to you. But it is still waiting. It is still waiting. What is it? The Deltarune? How much longer now? You cheeky bitch. My Deltarune. To be continued in chapter 5. 2026! Oh, don't give me that kind of hope, Toby. Oh my god. We fucking made it, y'all. We finished the game. Well, we finished chapter 4. Which I honestly kind of thought would not happen. My god, that's so far away from now. It is. But also, like, we're over halfway through 2025. 2026 is going to be here before you like it to be here. You know what I mean? No! Bad and wrong. I'm correct. It's like April. Darling, it's June. Darling, we're halfway through June. Oh, shit. Stop being so loud. I will never. It's my stream. I can be as loud as I want. God. I need to run to the restroom, and then I think we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Please excuse me, my friends. I will be right back as I process this nonsense. Let me hit you on BRB. BRB. We'll be right back. Alright, my friends, I have returned. We're still on the title screen, and I'm still reeling. I do want to fuck around in this Noelle's house save to see how far I can get in the like in the vents and stuff, because I'm positive there was other nonsense to do there. But I don't know, man. Like, so where are we going next? I think, if I'm remembering correctly, did the game say that the festival is tomorrow? Like chapter 5 will be the festival, I guess? Yeah. Which is wild, because I thought the festival would be, like, the end of the week. But, that's right, we gotta go up here and pretend to get the guitar. I thought the festival was going to be at the end of the week, but I guess... if it's tomorrow. Unless it's like a 3-day affair, which it could be. If it's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday sort of thing. But I don't think that's necessarily what's gonna happen. It is very interesting to me that people are... The game... I'll say the NPCs in this game, and even the PCs in this game, are finally starting to see what Chris is dealing with. I won't hazard a understand what Chris is dealing with, but the way that Susie asked about the red heart thing makes me believe that they don't know about the red heart thing. Which is especially fascinating because, like, Chris is the only human in this town. So it makes sense that nobody knows about the red heart thing. All monster hearts are white, and they're, like, flipped upside down in, like, an inverse nonsense way. And it's only human hearts that come in this, like, standard position. And they come in a bunch of different colors. Red being the only 2 protagonists' hearts that we've seen so far. Both Frisk and Chris have a red heart. And honestly, the only reason we know that from the last game is because 6 other human children had to die for the plot of that game to happen. So we saw their souls. I'm gonna wait till Chris fucking falls asleep. And then we'll go infiltrate. So like, in part, it makes sense that nobody understands what's going on with Chris. But it seems especially weird that, like, nobody understands what goes on with the humans? How the human soul works? I feel like we read all this dialogue last time, so I'm mostly ignoring it right now, but there they go. I had to check. Susie and Noelle just being fucking stupid. Fucking stupid and gay on the couch while Chris battles with their own soul. Don't put me back in the box. Don't do it. Perfect. Are you gonna get sloshed on fucking whatever it is you were drinking? I think last time I thought it was like chocolate milk. But there is a non-zero chance that this Chris has broken into the fridge and is just drinking straight alcohol, which I think would be incredibly fucked up. But, realistic. If my mother was fucking Sans, I would probably become an alcoholic too. Oh. It's gone. No, yeah, that's absolutely chocolate milk. Because that bottle isn't, it's not like beer bottle shaped, it's like chocolate syrup shaped. Where are you going? I want to know. Oh my god, is Chris going to play the piano? Hold on. Hold on. My god. I don't recognize that tune. Is that the Game Over music? I also can't remember if this is the song that Chris played during this chapter on the church organ. It also kind of sounds like something that could or should be played backwards. That was definitely like a Christmas Carol. I'm just kind of curious to see how long this goes on for now. It's kind of a bummer that it's only in my right ear. That's why I couldn't hear anything. Oh yeah, it's just in, I'm looking at the OBS waveform right now. It's just in my right ear. I definitely know that tune. Are these all just like references I'm not gonna get? This one specifically sounds like it's from an anime. Wild. I'm really curious as to how long this will go, but I also know that I won't be able to recognize when it rolls over. So maybe we'll just ramble over top of this. I'm so mad that they didn't let me see the end of that prophecy. I'm so mad that they didn't let me see the end of that prophecy. And I know why. I know why. It's because we have to get through the rest of the game. I understand there's 3 more chapters and you don't want to tell me the end of the game. But it feels mind gamey. Cause Toby Fox is Toby Fox, and also this game that he has created, is big into thinking that there is only one way this is going to end. So ostensibly, it doesn't matter if I know how this is going to end. It doesn't matter if the game tells me how this is going to end. It is going to end that way, whether I want it to or not. Whether it is my conscious decision to end that way or not. But like, secondarily, it now also means that the game can be like, regardless of where I end up, the game can be like, ah yes, this is exactly how I planned it. You fell into my trap all along. This is always how it was supposed to be. And I think that would be a little silly. If this ends with like the real prophecy was the friends you made along the way, or inside you all along, or insert trope here, I am probably going to be mad about it. But it's such a fantastic game. I like probably couldn't stay mad at it for long. The fact that Susie punched it makes me believe that it ends badly. Like the only way to save the world. Because so this is why I said that I was getting Pony Island vibes from this game. For those of you who don't know, Pony Island is one of my favorite indie games that I've ever played in my life. It was one of the first games that I like 100% completed on Steam. It's by, I'm gonna butcher the name, Daniel Mullins, ? It's by the guy who made Inscription. He's made a couple of different games. Pony Island was one of his earliest forays that I know of. And it was an excellent game. It was an excellent, it was a meta-narrative sort of like game within a game. You're trapped in like hell or purgatory or whatever, inside of an old arcade cabinet. And like Satan is programming the game around you as you play it, and you have to try to escape. But there's a side character, spoilers for Pony Island, which is like over a decade old by now. But if you do want to play it, please go play it. Spoilers for Pony Island. There's a NPC who is with you pretty much the whole time. They help you and all of the other quote-unquote ponies escape from Satan's video game / hell / purgatory / whatever it is. And that's the base game. But if you go back in to play the game and you collect all of the achievements, if you 100% the game, there's a bonus moment. There's an extra boss fight. You actually, I'm pretty sure there's, I actually don't remember if it's a boss fight, but I think there might be. But at the very least, this NPC, your helper NPC, comes up to you after everything and asks you why you did this, why you went through and 100%ed the game, Because by the end of your like original playthrough of the game, you understand that this NPC's soul is being held in your ponyisland.exe file. You are holding this soul here and not letting them escape. And by going back in and replaying the game over and over and over again, you have kept them here for an indeterminate amount of extra time. The longer you keep that file installed on your computer, the longer they stay rotting away in Satan's fucked up video game. So their last plea to you is to delete the game and save their soul. And in that moment, the game crashes, and you are left with a decision. You are left with a trolley problem. If you are the type of person to delete the game or not. Are you the type of person who, you know, keeps that as a trophy on your fucking desktop for the rest of your life? Or are you the type of person to respect this non-sapient bundle of pixels wishes to put them out of their fictional misery? And it's a wild ending to that game. It really hit me, honestly, in that moment, because I think I was in like high school when I fucking 100%ed that game. And boy did it hit me. But this feels kind of similar. This feels like it could be a similar situation. When Susie talks about, like I said, when Susie talks about how her only wish is that every day is the same as the last, that she can be friends with Chris and with Rouse forever, and the sun will come up and she can they can go back to like doing adventures the same way it always has. I think the end of this game might end up being the only way to break this cycle, to free everybody from the prophecy of Deltarune, is to stop playing Deltarune. 'Cause if something terrible happens at the end of this week, what if we hit chapter 7 and something absolutely untenable goes down? Game ends. And you start it up again from chapter 1, day 1, before Chris and Susie have even met yet. You are setting them back up. You're setting the dominoes back in place for them to follow that prophecy once more, as does everybody who plays this game, who goes through the motions. The chapter 1 with the fucking card castle, chapter 2 with a cyber world, chapter 3 with TV time, chapter 4 with in the cathedral, and on and on and on. You have, in theory, kept these non-sapient bundles of pixels beholden to their prophecy forever. You've done it, I've done it, and so has Toby done it. And that's mostly all I have for the potential of what this is going to be. I'm just currently fascinated by it. It feels, because Toby has a lot to live up to, considering the meta-narrative of his previous game. The meta-narrative of Undertale that we've discussed before. But I could go into again, considering the amount of time we still have left. I don't think I want to go through this part again. Hold on. I'm gonna load this up again, sorry. I want to see if there's anything else to find as a heart. Oh. There's stars now? Oh, are those the files that have completed the game? God, am I gonna have to complete 3 full runs? God. Am I gonna have to complete 3 full runs with bosses? God, that would suck. I'm not gonna subject myself to that yet, but boy, I can imagine it. So, when I opened up on that little menu to the chapter selection screen, there was little yellow stars at next to the chapter titles. What I think that is marking the completion status of each of the files. So we can actually go back and see the chapter select. So I have 1 complete file, I believe, in chapter 2, 3, and 4. And I'm pretty sure I have 2 complete files in chapter 1 because I have played the game before. And every other file I've just been saving over, essentially. What this might mean is that, what this means at the very base level is that the game is tracking that sort of thing now. This game knows how much time you've put into it, how many runs you've completed, and it will potentially know how far you get. I've always suspected, so we know there's a secret boss in chapter 1 and 2. I have beaten the chapter 2 secret boss, but I don't think it's reflected here because I didn't go on to beat the full game afterwards. That was just kind of a one-off. But potentially, what this could mean is there could be I'm imagining a world where there's a secret ending if you go through and have a full completed playthrough on each save file. So when you come into the chapter select screen, off of the chapter select screen and into the chapter file select, there's 3 files. There's always been 3 files every time. So my nightmare is you have to complete 3 full playthroughs of Deltarune with bosses, with secret bosses complete, on like singular save files, essentially. And I'm not gonna work towards that because that sounds like it's gonna suck. But I'm sure somebody will. I'm sure somebody will do it. I'm gonna fuck about with this again. Yes. It's kind of playing on that idea that I had that I was just talking about of like the game knows how much time you've put into it. The game knows how much you're interacting with all of these characters. The game knows what you're doing, what you're going to do, what you have to do. Because the game, as it reads, knows that this is all going to end only one way. And I think that one way is with everybody uninstalling the game. But not yet. We still got 3 chapters left, so we'll see. Oh, that's the wrong one. We gotta go up to the room. Fuck, man. That would be so crazy. But since the start of the game, this has been pinned as a science experiment. An unknown narrator, who I'm assuming is Gaster, talks to you when you boot up the game and has you create your character and has you identify its favorite foods and its fears, and you can pick the different hairstyle and whatever. And then before the game starts, it throws that character away and says that what you want does not matter, will not matter in this game. And it was bold. It was bold at the time because of who Toby Fox is and because of how Deltarune played. Because of how Undertale played. Sorry. But I think there might be some, I don't know if you'd call it irony to that statement potentially being true. If the one true ending is that everybody just stops playing Deltarune, I mean, the game's right, sort of. But I don't like it. At this point, it would feel sort of like it would feel like a cop-out. Sort along the lines of like it was all a dream, or it was the friends you made along the way sort of nonsense. I don't think that's how this game is going to end. But I think it could be. At this point, we're not going to know how this game is going to end until it's over. I don't like to be I don't like to be a person, you know. I'm not here to clickbait you. I'm not here to be like, this is the one true ending of Deltarune years before it happens. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm here for scholarly discussion on the ramifications of meta-narratives in video games. And I think my analysis could be possible. I don't think it's probable, though. I think there's gonna be... I think that motif is very likely. I don't think that's truly how it's gonna end, though. I don't know why I was hoping to get through this door. It's simply, like, not going to happen. Can I poke you? Hey, dude. Oh! Fucking spooked me. That's also adorable, first of all. Just very carefully dropping it on the floor. I do think it's... What else is going on here? The fact that we've established the Dark World as a sort of imaginary world, like a full escapist fantasy for everyone, is fascinating, especially because we've seen multiple people create dark worlds at this point. And not all of them are the same. Like, why was Susie's dark world so fucked up, but Chris's dark world was so similar to the dark worlds that we've already experienced? That's my current question. Because everything, like, did work the same. All of the, you know, like, items and equipable stuff and all of that worked the same. But it had a different look to it. The enemies worked a little different. Even everyone's experience playing a video game is slightly different. You're very right. You're very correct. And that is a good motif for a game like this to have. But my concern, my immediate concern, is in trying to identify who the Roaring Knight is. Because assuming the Roaring Knight is also creating all of the worlds. Oh, this was Noelle's room. I remember this. Assuming the Roaring Knight is also creating all of the worlds, the fact that the Roaring Knight's worlds and Chris's worlds have a lot of, like, or Chris's world, singular, have a lot of overlap in, like, style, I guess. Or I guess just filter. Is strange. Is a strange coincidence to me. Though it does seem like... Oh, it's Asgore. Dum-dee-dum. Asgore, save me. Asgore. Phew. Cleaning up sure works up an appetite. I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. Yeah, go talk to your fucking kid in the kitchen. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. Also, now more than ever, I need to concentrate. The Roaring Knight pretty much cannot be the game dev. Just settle this once and for all. What are you talking about, dude? Scrubbing a nasty stain? I've got to go look again. Look at what? Oh, fuck. Where's he going? Hold my thought. We gotta track this down. You're just gonna go over the piano, aren't you? Where are the rooms? Oh, my thought. The Roaring Knight probably is not the game dev because Toby Fox is canonically in his games as the annoying dog, which is the cute little white dog that you've probably seen before, but that I can point out to you at some point. So unless there's a dog behind all of that armor and sword, I mean, it's possible? I don't think that's very probable, though. This is the only room I have access to. Like, fully. So I was hoping it was going to be this room, but... guess not. Is it this room? Father? Probably not. I don't know how long the game wants me to wait either. We're almost there, aren't we, old friend? What? Father? This time for sure. Tori will finally see. See what really happened. What really happened? Tell me, Father. Tell me your secrets. That I just wanted to protect everyone. And this time she'll have to believe me. God. Asgore. They all will. You tried to protect everybody in the last game, too. And that included killing 7 children. we'll all be a happy family again, won't we? I'm so glad I came back here. I knew there was gonna be some fuck shit up in this little fucking segment. It sure is beautiful, isn't it? This black shard. That's where the black shard is. The dark shard. Why is it here? How could we possibly? We leave now. Will he have it? Why? Why is it in the light world? So the shards of darkness, if I'm remembering correctly, you usually get them from fighting the secret bosses in the chapters. We got one for defeating Spampton. No, it's okay. It's an allegory for video games in general, not Deltarune specifically. It could be game dev sort of other sense. Like they create worlds and game devs in general or that are the Roaring Knight. You're right. That's a good interpretation. I just want to know how my dad got this fucking shard. Now I'm really curious. We're gonna I want to complete. Is Asgore the secret boss of this chapter? I hope not. I fought him once and he was a pain in the ass. Chris is off playing piano. Of course. We pretty much never see Asgore. I know he's got some fuck shit going on though. All we know about Asgore in this world is that he, I guess, used to be a cop and was released from duty abruptly, potentially. Toriel has divorced him and he has a corkboard with a bunch of papers on it in the basement of the flower shop that he runs, because he's obsessed with these fucking flowers. He was obsessed with the flowers in the first game and he's obsessed with the flowers in this game. And I need to know what is going on. No, I want to go touch Susie this time. Kicked it into Noelle. That's very good. I'm certain Asgore has something to do with this, because it would track as an analog to the first game, but I don't know. There's so many parallels and I don't know what this game is going to consider useful to keep as a parallel, you know? Asgore being a sort of like questionable protector to this little community, his former wife being a teacher and also into Sans, who has a good sense of humor. Is this whole thing just like an extension of the first game? Is Asgore talking about how he tried to protect everyone by killing 7 children in Undertale? See, that's the thing. We don't know. Ever since Deltarune released, ever since Chapter 1 demo released, everybody has been trying to figure out how this connects to Undertale. Because there's a lot of characters that are the same. There's a lot of characters that don't carry over. There's a lot of characters that are the same as they were in Undertale. There's a lot of characters that have similar guises as they did in Undertale. But there's a lot that happened in Undertale that is not present in Deltarune. Kind of curious where we're gonna go now. I know we gotta go in there, but I don't want to go. So like Undyne in Undertale was a royal guard. And worked for Asgore, so it tracks that she would also be a cop. It tracks that they would both be cops. Asgore was the king of the land. Toriel was his queen, who left after he started killing children and like locked herself in like their old hometown, essentially. Toriel at the end of that game also became a teacher. Alphys in Undertale was the royal scientist of the time. Did some terrible things to some fucking occupants of the underground. She, you know, was trying her best, but did end up doing some terrible things to the occupants of the underground. So she's a teacher now too, and that also tracks. But there's things like people have specifically pointed out. Alphys and Undyne at the end of the first game are like officially together. If you do the true pacifist route, they're officially together. And like a couple in the ending. They are not a couple in this world. Metaton, like, pretty much doesn't even exist in this world. Metaton, we think, exists potentially as their original ghost self, and not as the robot, because that's what Alphys did to them. Alphys helped them by giving them that robot body, which doesn't seem to be present in this game. Sans was there. We speculate, I think, that Sans was also a scientist, but we don't know. But he like ran a shop. He ran a little like hot dog stand, sort of. But Sans also is known to be the guy who knows everything about everything. So the fact that we haven't had a conversation with him that wasn't a scam so far is weird. And we haven't even seen Papyrus yet. He in Undertale was a prospective royal guard. As Sans's younger brother, he just kind of fucked around a lot. But for some reason, Toby seems to be very coy about where Papyrus is in this game. Even in like I looked at the Steam store page for Deltarune, the official release, when it officially released, when I bought it. And there's like an FAQ section. And one of the FAQs was like, where's Papyrus? And Toby's answer was like, what are you talking about? Oh, there's something over there. Like very like not wanting to fucking discuss it, you know? So where's Papyrus? Why are we being weird about Papyrus? Of all the like weird shit that you're doing in this game, why Papyrus? So there's a lot of parallels, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of parallels, between this game and Undertale, but a lot of them are kind of off slightly, like a little, you know, it's not a one-to-one. They're all a little to the left, and nobody really knows what any of this means. nobody's really sure how this game and Undertale connect, if at all. And they might not. But I will also say Undertale started a very similar way. Undertale also starts with a very important kid who has died, and everybody is kind of suffering the repercussions of it. In Undertale, it was Asriel, and in this world, it seems to be Des. Because functionally, it's the same relationship. In Undertale, Asriel was the son of the royal family of Asgore and Toriel. A young human fell into the underground. They became fast friends. That human died. And Asriel was fucking torn apart by it. This game seems to flip that on its head, where suppose that in this game it's December and Noel holiday. Kids of what's her name? Carol and Rudolph Holiday. Carol runs this town, so she's as close as we're gonna get to the royal family here. Weird human kid comes to town, befriends Des Holiday and Noel Holiday. There's several points of dialogue stating that in this game. And somehow, through some tragic incident, Des is now dead. And Chris lives, and so does Noel. So the fallout is different, but it seems the setup is almost the same. Or has enough similarities for me to be concerned about it. You know what I mean? Also, the fact that they end up talking about the code with Asgore here makes me very concerned for the future. Because if Asgore's in on this, he's gonna try to fucking stop me. And I'm gonna have to fucking fight him again. And he is gonna be a pain in my ass. Because if he's in Carol Holiday's pocket, he's gonna fucking tell her. Jesus. Wonderful squish sound. Did you need something, Chris? Oh, better than ever at the festival tomorrow. I'm expecting record sales for my flowers. With a bit of extra cash, I'll be back on my feet and ready to serve my own snack platter for you and Azzy. There might even be some leftovers for your mother. Is Azriel coming back in the next chapter? Have I misread this? God, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's another parallel that I think we need to in Undertale. Asriel died in a very specific way. And his body was transferred into that like into a husk of a flower. Considering Death was also a monster. Do we think the body's in the katana? Like, I'm trying to... The game wants us to believe that every dead monster has their dust buried with, like, their favorite item. And this chapter has proved that that's not true. Because Alvin keeps a fucking snow globe of his dad or grandpa's ashes or whatever in his fucking desk. Or maybe it's Gerson's desk. It doesn't matter. But it could be a similar situation with the Roaring Night where Death died in a specific way, or there was something done to try to help ease their suffering that went wrong, and now they're just a creature of darkness stuck on the other side of the fucking world. She's been funding my flower store, and in exchange, you're not even gonna tell me in exchange. Are you fucking Carol Holiday, Dad? I'll feel less bad about Mom fucking Sans if you're also fucking Carol Holiday. Carol Holiday has a husband in the hospital. You can't be fucking Carol Holiday. Good for her, though. Gardening was always my hobby, never my job, so selling what I grow has been tough. Flowers are for people you love. Giving them away just seems natural, doesn't it? Did I already ask him if he's okay? Maybe no mind, Chris. Go on. Your studies come first. Festival's tomorrow, so I've got plenty to do. I can't believe there's nothing else I can do on the holiday property. I'm so... Our mom is totally watching us through the window. Dude, we can't go back in there now. But what if I want to? He owns the flower store, the store that sells the thing that Azriel's soul embodied last time. Yes, absolutely. Yes, he does. Yes, he sure does. He sure fucking does. We got to see the inside of his flower store in like chapter 1 or 2, and he has the flower that Azriel's soul was in. And he's also got it in many other color varieties that resemble the souls of all of the dead kids that he harvested in the last game. So when I say I don't trust my father, in this game, legally, in this game, boy. He was just trying to protect people. He's going to prove tutorial on everyone. Sus. It's absolutely sus. I have many suspicions. And all of them hinge around fucking Gaster. I know this motherfucker. I know this slimy motherfucker is all his fault. And this game is not even gonna make it his fault. I don't even think I wouldn't blame Toby Fox for not putting WD Gaster into this game. I do think this is all his fault, though. You don't have to show him to me for me to believe that this is all his fault. Can we actually... Holiday pencil. Oh, that's right, I stole a pencil. Festive candy cane pencil. Do not need. Oh! You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted. That fucked up phone call. Chris is just completely covering up for whoever that is. Chris since chapter 1. Why are we missing an HB? I don't even remember. I would say at least Chris is level 1 still, but I wouldn't put it past this game to lie to me about that too. God. Can I actually go back? I think I have a proper save file. I could go back and see the inside of that. The inside of the flower shop if I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Does anyone remember if it was chapter 1 or chapter 2? I'm gonna assume it was 1. They haven't let us back in there in a while. Oh, that's like still in the game though. That's pre-fighting the final boss, isn't it? I thought these files were finished. You told me the files were finished. What about this one? Queen's Mansion basement. My Castle Town? We start here? And then we see if we can go back? I don't think it'll let us. I think it was chapter 1. It's also weird that this game... I don't think it doesn't let me back out to the main menu from here. I think I can do it from the Dark World. There, Flower King. Closed. Shit. Alright, let's see what I can do. We're not gonna fight Jeevel again, let me tell you. Because the Dark World is a video game and you can't main menu in real life. Now you're thinking with portals, babe. Now you're thinking with portals. Jeevel, I don't want to hear it. Floor 1F. And then maybe up here to the top floor? I forgot this chapter 1 is still when Rousey's a little shadow person. Oh, he's so cute. If this is just the boss fight, we're not gonna bother. That's just the boss fight. Shit. Shit. Goodbye. Fuck, man. Anyways, it's crazy. there's a lot going on here, and this is the kind of shit I love seeing this shit, and I would love to write shit like this someday. Is that really? I guess there wasn't a save outside of that moment. Wild. Okay. Have anything else to ramble about? Might honestly just end stream early, because I don't know if you want me to ramble for another 45 minutes. I do think I'm going to, off stream, probably work on doing like a full playthrough of chapters 1 through 4, with all of the boss fights intact, just so I can prepare for it. It'll probably take me till 2026 at this rate, honestly. So if you see a new file next time, don't be alarmed. And at this rate, we'll still have, this is probably the end of our Deltarune playthrough for now. We'll still have our Stardew Valley long play that we're going through. I'm kind of tempted to throw in another long play in there, because I've really been enjoying having like something to come back to on a regular basis, but haven't decided yet. Haven't decided yet. Ma'am. that word better not leave your mouth. I'll mute you. I'll time you out. Baldur's Gate 2. Well, now, see, we could consider Baldur's Gate 2. I don't want to go back to playing like AD&D or whatever fucking system they had on Baldur's Gate 2. Was Baldur's Gate 2 Thaco? You know? God. It is Thaco. We could totally play it together. I will not be streaming it though, because I'm sure it's gonna take me even longer than a regular Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough would. Ugh. We could stream it together, like I can play and you can vibe and talk. We could. We'll have to see, you know. I'm certainly down to stream something like that with you. I think it would be fun. I'd love to do some multiplayer nonsense with you too, if you want. But we'll have to decide that at a later time. Ooh. Perhaps if I get my Switch set up again, if my capture card still wants to work, we could maybe do some multiplayer. But that shall be decided later. I think that's gonna be it for me this evening, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for the vibes. Lurkers, I appreciate your lurks. VOD watchers, we appreciate you watching the VOD. Come back tomorrow. I think we might still do Whip Wednesday. I'm currently undecided on whether or not I want to continue Whip Wednesday, but I'm having fun with it. So the vibes shall continue until morale improves. No, I'm kidding. And Baldur's Gate 2 Wednesday doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well as Whip Wednesday. No, it's okay. Whip Wednesday, Stardew Valley Thursday, I gotta update those mods. There was a lot of mod updates last I saw. And then Happy Chower on Friday. And we're golden, my friends. It's so good you started a dungeon. I'm gonna have to cut you off, babe. I'm gonna have to cut you off. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, friends, and have a wonderful evening.